In the wild, snakes are dangerous predators with a very high rate of success. However, they also have enemies they are afraid to face. Have you ever seen a brave mantis attack a snake again? If you are curious to see the moments when snakes confuse opponents, don't miss this video. Hens versus snakes. In this video, we can see 3 cobras trying to attack a hen. What surprises us is that the hen did not run away. Instead, she fought back with her pecks at the snakes. The aggressiveness of the mother hen made it impossible for the snakes to do anything but move elsewhere. Let's see how the mother hen fights the cobra to protect her young ones. The mother hen is very intelligent as she drives her cubs away from this dangerous reptile. While countering the enemy, it still stands between the snake and its cubs to prevent the snake from approaching the chicks. Finally, the snake decided to leave because it realized that the mother hen was not an easy opponent to be subdued. A cobra decides to attack a hen hatching eggs. Immediately, the cobra was pecked in the head by the hen. The strong peck caused the snake to be stunned, but that did not make it give up. The cobra still tried to attack the hen to steal the eggs in the nest. Together we come to another attack by hens from cobras. It can be seen that a very aggressive hen rushes to attack the enemy to protect the young ones. The mother hen still tries to fight the cobra until the little chickens move to safety. Mantis versus snakes. Have you ever wondered how a tiny mantis can fight a snake that is much larger than it? Let's see if the snake tries to attack the mantis and what happens next. The mantis waits for the right moment and then grabs the snake and bites the opponent. The snake could not move because it was held tightly by the mantis's legs. In the next scene, we can see 2 mantis claws like 2 sharp swords used to slash the opponent. The mantis actively attacks the snake and then grips the snake with its thorny legs. Then there are bites on the snake's body. Unexpectedly in this case, the snake was defenseless and became a meal for its prey. Both of them were trapped in a small bowl, so they had no choice but to fight for their lives. This is a peer-to-peer and never-ending battle. A war between mantises and snakes becomes more attractive as the number of combatants on both sides is increased. After a period of fighting, the snake was brought out, and now came to the internal war of the mantis. A weak mantis has become a meal for its own kind. The mantis is very daring when actively ambushing a snake. It tries to hold the snake with its legs before biting and tearing the flesh out of the snake's body. Kangaroo versus snake rat. Under the sand in the desert lurks a dangerous predator who is always ready to attack his prey. Kangaroos can repel rattlesnake attacks with powerful kicks and soaring jumps. Because of their sensitive hearing, kangaroos can often detect the dangers lurking around. They can therefore defend themselves in milliseconds by twisting their bodies and jumping high to avoid snake pecks. It is safer for the kangaroo when it's dark. The darkness helps it hide from dangerous predators while foraging. However, that does not mean that it is completely safe. The kangaroo mouse is very smart when it tries to avoid the venomous fangs of rattlesnakes by pushing the sand at the poisonous snake with its hind legs. Eagle versus snake. Eagles are the highest birds of prey in the sky. Let's see how this eagle flies over the water and grabs the snake easily. After catching the prey, it immediately flies back to the nest and uses its sharp beak to cut the prey. Detecting the snake moving below, the eagle immediately plunged down with its claws to pierce the snake's body. Faced with the overwhelming power of the eagle, the snake could not resist and accepted to be a meal for the eagle. Using its strong legs to hold on to its prey's body, this eagle is slowly butting the snake out of its body. Mongoose versus snake. In the wild world, black mambas have few enemies who dare to confront them. However, there is an enemy that, despite its small size, brings a lot of pain to the black mamba. The mongoose is a well-known snake hunter in the animal kingdom. The mongoose is an agile mammal with razor-sharp fangs. The mongoose is constantly moving around, making it impossible for the black mamba to strike its body. Finally, finishing off the prey with a precise bite to the head. In Kruger National Park, a dwarf mongoose fights a black mamba. A black mamba of such size is a menacing threat in Africa. Their bite is considered the kiss of death. Despite its small size, the mongoose is very agile, which makes it impossible for the black mamba to defeat its opponent. Spotting a cobra in the house, a mongoose immediately attacked the enemy. Because the mongoose was the perfect snake hunter, the cobra decided to move as soon as possible. The snake decided to flee towards the field, but the mongoose still chased after it. Take a look at how this mongoose fights a large cobra. The snake repeatedly launched strong pecks at the opponent, but it did not hit. Will the cobra escape from the mongoose? The mongoose ambushes a black cobra in the garden. Suddenly, the mongoose rushed to grab the prey and then repeatedly attacked the snake's head. It seems that the snake did not have much opportunity to defend itself because it did not anticipate the sudden attack of the mongoose.
The world around us is vast and holds many new things waiting for us to explore. Among them are intriguing mysteries about the animal kingdom that even experts couldn't have anticipated. The animal world is not only harsh and cruel, but it also contains many fascinating and humorous aspects. The Horse is a YouTube channel dedicated to uncovering the world of wild animals. It's a place where you can gain valuable knowledge about the habitat characteristics and hunting methods of all animal species. If you're an animal lover and enjoy discovering wild animal species, don't hesitate to click the subscribe button to join us in exploring the fascinating aspects of the animal world. Farewell, and we'll see you in the next video.